welcome back to the Football Rundown. We got some breaking news to talk about tonight regarding Stockport County. Obviously, we spoke about Odin Bailey. It feels like we've been talking about him quite a few times over the last few weeks. Is he going to sign? Is he not going to sign for Stockport County? Is he going to sign a loan extension to the end of the season? Is he not going to sign a loan extension to the end of the season? Well, Stockport County have put this conversation to bed tonight with the news that Odin Bailey has signed a deal with Stockport County that will last till the summer of 2026. It's an undisclosed fee between them and Salford. An agreement that has been reached, and as I say, Odin Bailey will be a Stockport County player now. Permanent deal, no worries about him leaving Stockport County anytime soon, and more importantly, it means he can play a massive part, hopefully, in the second half of the season, the run in the title race, the promotion race, if you like, that Stockport County, you'd imagine, would very much be at the centre of. So it's breaking news, it's important news for Stockport County. Most fans will be happy about this deal, I've got to say. I'm certainly happy about this deal. So I want to get people's thoughts on this. How happy are you that Odin Bailey has signed on a permanent deal for Stockport County? Just before I get into the club's statement regarding Odin Bailey's transfer to Stockport County, I just want to say that we have the social links obviously in the description below. I want to get more people engaged with the Twitter page. We have the Instagram page, the TikTok. If it's something that people are interested in, we do put sections of our content out on these platforms, and of course we do have more in the links in the description below. I want to get more people watching the channel. I want to get more people subscribed to the channel as well, because a lot of people are watching videos but are not necessarily subscribed. And also, for those that are subscribed, can you please click the notification bell to be notified when videos go on the channel? Like I say, get involved in the comments, give me your opinion, get liking the video as well. But we'll get into the club statement now. So Stockport County start their statement by saying Odin is here to stay. We are delighted to announce the capture of the Salford City midfielder Odin Bailey, whose loan spell at Edgeley Park has been made permanent for an undisclosed fee. The 24-year-old has enjoyed a brilliant first half of the season since joining on loan in the final hours of the transfer deadline day, quickly becoming a key figure in Dave Challoner's midfield. In fact, Odin was on the winning side in each of his first 12 appearances for the club in all competitions as we embarked on that record-breaking run that took us to the summit of League Two. In total, Odin has made 24 appearances so far this season, scoring twice and assisting 6 from the middle of the park. His loan officially expired on Saturday, but following an agreement between the two clubs, the midfielder has put pen to paper on a 2.5-year deal at Edgeley Park. We're just going to get the thoughts of Dave Challoner on this signing as well. He's spoken about Odin Bailey signing on a permanent deal for Stockport County. Here's what he had to say. It's great to welcome Odin back as a Stockport County player on a permanent basis. He's had such a positive influence on the group. During his loan, he's had a really enjoyable experience, and it was everyone's ambition to be able to make this happen. The continuity that this will provide to our team will be vital, and I'm sure from a supporter's perspective, everyone will be delighted to see him remain with us. I think Dave Challoner's absolutely spotting what he's saying there. The majority of Stockport County fans, their perspective very much will be that they are delighted to see Odin Bailey remain with Stockport County. He will continue to play at Edgeley Park, obviously for the rest of this season, but beyond as well, because it's a deal that will last till the summer of 2026. I think it's a really important deal for Stockport County to do. I think it's really important we got this deal done because obviously the injury situations we got in the squad at the moment, a lot of players out injured in that, particularly in that area of the pitch where he occupies. And I think it's great to have a player like him available. Obviously, we know how key he's been so far this season as well. But like I say, more importantly, because of the injury situation, it was vital almost that we got this deal done. Because obviously with his loan expiring, it meant that we would have been low in numbers in that area of the pitch. And I think it's massive, from that point of view, that we got him signed. But obviously, because he's such an important player for Stockport as well, irrespective of injuries, even when we were on that winning run, and the statement references that he was involved in all them games, all them winning runs, all them games that led to the winning run. That's how important he's been for us. So he's been a really, really key player for us. As I say, look, there's some people who won't be happy about this. There's some people who didn't want Odin Bailey to sign on a permanent basis, but I think the majority are feeling very much like this is a deal that Stockport County had to do, and they certainly wanted Stockport County to do it, and Stockport County have done it. So I think most fans will be over the moon with this, but I just want to get people's thoughts on it. From those minority of people, I suppose, who aren't happy about this deal, how do you feel now that Odin Bailey has signed for Stockport County on a permanent deal? Is it something you thought was going to happen? And how, as I say, how do you feel now that it has happened, if you weren't wanting it to happen beforehand? I just want to get it from a Salford point of view as well. Obviously, They're sat very low in the table at the moment. What does this mean for them? Are they almost accepting relegation by letting a key player like him leave Salford City? I know there were issues there and he may not have played for the football club again, but it's still a big statement from them to allow him to leave. Having said that, on the flip side of it, they may see that as an opportunity to cash in and use that money to try and sign players that will possibly keep them up in League Two this season. So I want to get Salford fans' perspective on it, if there are any Salford fans watching, but also I want to get Stockport County fans' perspectives on this. How excited are you that Odin Bailey is going to remain at Edgeley Park until 2026, of course, when his contract will run till? I think it's just a massive deal to do. I think it's it's a surprise that I wasn't expecting this news to come today, but it has come today, and I think it just gives us even more excitement building up to this game against Walsall at Edgeley Park on Saturday. Like I say, it's been 2 weeks since Stockport County have last played a game. It feels like forever. And the fact that we've got Ethan Bristow who's going to be available for that game, I think, and now we've got Odin Bailey who we know is going to be making a return to Stockport County because his loan expired on Saturday. To have this agreement reached and to say that he's going to be a Stockport County player, he's going to be available on Saturday, I'm pretty sure. So a lot more excitement going into this game now. Because we haven't played in so long, because we're at Edgeley Park, and the fact that we've got 2 new signings, I suppose, in a way, with Ethan Bristow and Odin Bailey, obviously now a permanent deal for Stockport County, it just gives them more excitement for the game. So 2 new players, or a new player, and Odin Bailey on a permanent at Edgeley Park Saturday. Big game against Walsall, a big opportunity to try and keep our lead at the top if possible. And as I say, this sign just gives us even more excitement for that game on Saturday. So I just want to get people's thoughts on it. How, are you surprised how quickly this deal's been done? Because his loan only expired on Saturday. So to have this deal wrapped up on Tuesday night, I think they've done it very quickly. I think they've obviously managed to reach agreement very quickly. And like I say, Salford may be using this as an opportunity. Let's cash in quick so they can spend that money throughout the rest of January transfer window to try and make sure that they can stay up, because that will be their aim for this season. They certainly won't be challenging in the playoffs, but like they were last season. So I can understand the logic behind it. And I said a few days ago that I felt Stockport County did hold most of the cards in this deal, and I think that's been proven to be the case. That's why Salford have been able to, I suppose, back down so quickly, because there was almost a feeling that they were going to be stubborn about it. But I think they've realised they can't be stubborn, because if they're getting anywhere near the rumoured 200,000, then that's a big opportunity, for them to reinvest that in the squad. So, I can understand why Salford have cashed in. I think it's the right opportunity. I think it's the right thing for them to do, and I can completely understand why Stockport County have, been desperate to reach this agreement. But, we spoke about the injury situations at the moment. That's one reason why it was important to have him at least till the end of the season. But obviously that continuity, and Dave Chandler speaks about that in his statement about having Odin Bailey back at Stockport County. So, it's fantastic news. I wasn't expecting it. Complete surprise out of the blue, and Stockport County blue. And just really happy that that we managed to secure this signing. Till 2026. I want to get people's thoughts on it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on Odin Bailey. How happy are you that it's going to be a Stockport County player? How surprised are you that we managed to pull this deal off relatively quickly, really? So all your thoughts on Odin Bailey signing for Stockport County. Don't forget to like the video, get involved in the comments, subscribe, click the notification bell as well. Check out the social links in the description below. And as always, thanks for tuning in.